In the name of Allah, the beneficent and merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. I bear witness there's no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. I'd like to greet the listening audience of words of peace and of paradise of Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. My name is Brother Levant X of Brother Levant X Community Reporting. We pray all is well with you and your family. Today's topic is the classroom of God. The life-giving teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad through the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has changed the conditions of the black men and women in North America for almost a century. These life-giving teachings has raised the dead to give us life. We went from Negroes to gods because of these teachings, and we must re-enter the classroom of gods to reprogram ourselves from a slave mentality. Our enemy created niggers when we was robbed of our name, culture, and religion. If you look at what's going on social media, television, radio, we are living the life of a savage. A savage means a person that has lost the knowledge of himself and who is living a beast life. Allah God created us to be gods. We are a reflection of the Most High God. We must strive to be righteous. In our student enrollment, a question was asked, who is the original man? The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. God is force and power. The supreme lessons are designed to give the black man and woman life, a sense of purpose. We are taught big fields are waiting for the wide awake man to work out. This means it's time to put aside sport and play and go to work. The black man is the originator of mathematics. God gave us the book of mathematics to be problem solvers. The supreme wisdom lesson teaches, after learning mathematics, which is Islam, Islam is mathematics, stands true. You can always prove it at no limit of time. Then you must learn to use it and secures of benefit while you are living. That is luxury, money, good homes, friendships, and all walks of life. We are taught that the said nation of Islam has no birth record. It has no beginning nor end. Peace and submission has been in existence since the beginning of time. Everything submits to divine law. How do we know if we are living amongst the living or dead? Well, let's look at our community. Who owns the businesses in our community? Who owns the liquor stores? Who owns the nail salons? Who owns the gas stations? Who owns the restaurants? Who owns the foods that we use to feed our family? Some of the foreigners who have businesses in our community service us through a thick bulletproof glass, take our money and build up their own community. We have cannabis dispensaries in our community like we need to get high in the state and condition that we are in. All designed to keep us in a state of ignorance, deaf, dumb, and blind. Look at the conditions of our women. Some are half-dressed, being disrespected by the very men who are supposed to protect them. We allow others to do disrespect to our women. We as black men should never allow anyone to come into our community and disrespect our women. No matter who they are, no one should disrespect the queen of the planet Earth and the queen of our community. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said we must respect and protect the black woman. He taught us that the nation can rise no higher than its woman. He taught us that there is no such thing as a no good woman. Any no good woman was made that way by a no good man. He taught us that the mother is the first teacher, and mother is God in baby language. Black man, let's put these abortion clinics out of business that's killing millions of our unborn babies. When we do right by our women, she wants to reproduce a God because a God is protecting and providing for her. My brothers, when all else fails, there's Islam. There's benefits in being a practicing Muslim. A Muslim is one who submits their will to the will of Allah, God. The title that shows love for one another is brother. We are not Negroes nor niggers. We are brothers if we are willing to be upright. We are less likely to want to harm our brother. The next time you introduce yourself, put brother first. When you see a black man, you see a God. Address him as brother. In our restrictive laws of Islam, one of our aims is we should do our best to clean ourselves and our poor people of North America of filth, ignorance, drunkenness, laziness, falsehood, drugs, adultery, fornication. Dependent to self, respect, and self-sufficiency, and universal recognition to the brotherhood of Islam. We can end senseless killing and violence overnight. We are taught in our restrictive laws, a Muslim should never be the aggressor. Peace is the only way of the righteous. Please be part of our classroom of gods. Visit www.noi.org to find a local mosque near you. Please pick up Message to the Black Man by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad at the bookstore on the website. When I first picked up the book, it changed my life, and I promise you it would change yours as well. You can also subscribe to the Final Call newspaper on the website as well. When you see a brother on the corner or he's offering you the Final Call newspaper, it is our publication. Our community owns our own news outlet. May Allah bless you and your family. Assalamu alaikum. May Allah continue to bless you and your family. And I pray that you join us in our classroom. Peace.
There is a need in our community for a universal change. And it has to start with the man. Being a man of God means being a man possessed of the knowledge, the spirit, and the power of God, anointed to do his will. To build a people, you first must make every man, no matter what his color, no matter what his race,